Yo, yo, yo! Flip your 20 Friday! Another pandemic edition. Alright, so today, hey, before we get in, as per usual, subscribe, share, etc. You know what to do, you're on YouTube. So today's topic is what you're complaining about productive? This could be from the before times, the now times, but really what got me thinking about this topic is the current weather we're dealing with, we're experiencing, I should say, where I live. So it's super, super hot right now, and it's usually not like in the 90s the past couple days. It's not this hot in the spring here. It's just not. Maybe in August, maybe in July. But then like 2.5 weeks ago, we had like some light snow flurries, and everyone's complaining. So it got me the idea of people who complain about the weather and complaining in general, but I want to start with the weather complainers, and then we'll move from there. So, I don't understand people complaining about the weather. I mean, I'm not saying you get frustrated at times. When it gets to late spring, it's still cold and rainy. I finally get frustrated a little bit too. I'm not going to complain on social media about it. You'll never hear me complaining on a post about it. But, I mean, I get it. But I'm saying we're complaining about things we can't control. Like, I don't love the heat. It's my least favorite thing, especially this early. But you're not going to hear me complain about it. I will go in my basement to cool off. I'll take a cold shower. If there's a breeze, I'll sit outside. I do miss sitting in a coffee shop right now that's air conditioned, right? That's cool. But I'm not going to complain about it. It is what it is. I cannot control. I do not complain about things I cannot control anymore. Again, doesn't mean you can't be frustrated or annoyed, but it's what you do with it. So I'm still up here. I'm in my office. I've been making videos all day, and it's hot. I'm sweating, but I want to make sure I'm getting them done as early as possible. Cool. I'm proud of myself for doing that in the heat, right? So I'm flipping my 20 on how I'm seeing the heat. Got up early, work out, get the videos going, so I can be done soon before it gets too hot upstairs. That's different than going, it's too hot. I can't do it. Why is it so hot? And that's what people sound like when they complain about the weather. Now, on the flip side, I love cold. I would take 0 degree snowshoeing any day. I have friends who hate the winter, right? But I work outside year round, so I'm in all the different elements. But people will go, it's too cold. And right now, it's too hot. It's too rainy. It's too dry. I'm like, dude, when it was cold and rainy a few weeks ago, it was keeping people inside. Because you're all on social media complaining about people going outside. This kept them inside. Like, it's like, when are you going to be happy? You can't have it both ways. So, to me, weather complaining is like the lowest form of complaining because you can literally do nothing about it. So what if we choose to flip our 20 on whatever the situation is, weather and otherwise, and there's plenty of things right now people are complaining about. What if you choose to be productive about it? Instead of just complaining or putting the social media rant, which I'll be honest, I don't understand that. And then people they're in arguments all the time online and with strangers and friends. Oh, I don't understand it because it's nothing productive. So let's choose to flip our 20 and be productive on what we're frustrated about, right? Like, for me, I don't like the heat, but I'm going to make sure that I get my workout in the morning. I might spend some time in my basement, so I'm going to be productive about it. If, right now we have people who are wearing masks and who aren't wearing masks for different reasons. You cannot control anybody else. You can only control yourself. So what if instead of complaining about it, do something productive and just, if you want to wear yours, wear yours. If you don't, that's your choice too. I mean, I have beliefs on it, but you're not going to see me posting and ranting about it because I don't think it's productive. And this is my personal opinion. What if you choose to, when you complain about something, do something about it? Do something about it that is productive and moving you forward. Right now, maybe let's say you're a student home from high school or college. Instead of complaining that the job you had before isn't available anymore, like maybe a retail store or you worked in a movie theater, instead of complaining about that, flip your 20. What is something productive you can do that you're in control of? Maybe get a landscaping job. Maybe you do some delivery. Maybe you start your own landscaping business and cut your neighbors' yards for money. Whatever it is, do something about it. You know, I think for a lot of the teachers out there too, maybe you're done with school now or you're just about to finish, and I know there's a lot of uncertainty for what's going to happen next fall. What about instead of worrying about that now in the moment, finish up the year, take some time to and be productive about resting and recuperating. You love your kids, we know you do, and you'll do whatever it takes in the fall too. But if we're in that constant worrying, and I'm not going to call it complaining in this context, but that constant worry, you're taking away from the present moment of serving your kids now or your family. Flip your 20, what are you in control of, what you can do now. And then when school's over, dear Lord, please take a break. You deserve it. You deserve it. Your summer off, you deserve it. You know, I think in any context, if we simply are spewing complaints, but we're not doing anything productive about it, whether it's something for you to do specifically, or maybe it's serving other people, is your complaining productive? If it's not productive, either stop complaining or flip your 20 and take action on what you're frustrated with and do something about it. Because the only thing you can control is you. That's it. It, done, period, hard stop, end of sentence. You can only control you. So if you feel yourself getting wrapped up and down that rabbit hole of the complaints, of the politics, of the news, of what your friends are doing and what you can't do, and all the things, just ask yourself, is this productive? If it's not, do something about it. That's helpful. Optimistic, forward moving. If all I do is focus on the heat and how frustrated and how much I hate the heat, that's going to be a really long, miserable day for me. I'm not going to do it because that's not productive. I will flip my 20 and I'll make sure I stay cool. If it's a little cooler than yesterday, I'll go for a bike ride to get that breeze. I did that yesterday and it was a disaster in the terms that I felt like I was like baking in an oven. So I was like, I'll check if it's a little cooler today. But at least I did something about it. And that's all I'm asking you to do today. Question yourself, is what I'm complaining about productive? And if not, what am I in control of that I can do something productive about it? That's what I have for you today. I hope that was coherent. A lot of sweat. I'm up here anyway. I hope that was productive and coherent for you. And I will see you in a couple of days on Monday with Molly. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Stay healthy, stay well. Flip your 20. Peace.